Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the week of June 23rd. This is a general message. Only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Cancer, please? Starting off with the Eight of Cups. Followed by the Temperance. The World card. The Fool card. So a brand new beginning coming through for you. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, so here at the center of your reading, we have the Eight of Cups. And this is a card of walking away from things that no longer serve us. Really taking an honest look, evaluating where our energy is going, and walking away from what we're not getting anything out of, what isn't serving us any longer. This is bad habits or poor choices or anything really that we just are not resonating with anymore, that could be holding us back. And it's just time to let go, walk away from that energy. We've got the Temperance card here too, and this is a card of bringing things into balance and harmony, having patience, self-control, and moderation. This is also a card that says don't get stuck in perfectionism. Something doesn't have to be perfect in order to get going on it, in order to move forward on it. We've also got the World card here, and this is a major chapter or goal or lesson in your life coming to a close, a successful closing of a chapter so that something new can begin. So you've got something here that you're walking away from, that chapter is closing, to make room for your new beginning over here with the Fool card. This is fresh hope and taking chances on a new path, a new adventure. And it might require a leap of faith with the Fool card and this new beginning. We've also got the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands comes out to say, don't stop now, don't give up, keep going, because you're about to receive your harvest. So if you have been feeling maybe exhausted or stressed or having a lot of stuff on your plate here, this card is just saying, hey, don't give up because you're about to receive your harvest. This is a card of persistence and maintaining healthy boundaries. So you could need to take a look at your boundaries here and make sure that you've just got some nice healthy boundaries in place. But let's get some clarifiers and we will get some deeper insight into your message. What is this Eight of Cups coming through for Cancer, please? Ooh, Queen of Wands. And what is this Temperance energy? Ace of Swords coming through, okay. On the World card, you have the Eight of Swords. On the Fool card, we have the Seven of Swords. And on your Nine of Wands, we do have the Six of Cups. Okay. So with your Eight of Cups here, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is bold, confident, and self-assured. She does not care what other people think, and she is focused on her joy and happiness and building the life that she wants. Another thing about the Queen of Wands is that she doesn't mind getting started on something without having all the answers. So like I spoke about earlier with paying attention to perfectionism, not waiting for something to be perfect, not waiting for the perfect time or for perfect circumstances for something to start or to get started on something. On your Temperance card, we have the Ace of Swords, and this is laser-like focus on something, probably on this new beginning. You're walking away from something here that's ending, and you're walking into being confident, self-assured, and having laser-like focus on a project or a new idea, or you might be getting mental clarity about the direction that you're going in, about what it is you want to have focus on. Sometimes with the Ace of Swords also, and I think this applies to you, is that the sword cuts both ways, and it can symbolize needing to cut something out so that you can focus on something else. And like with the Eight of Cups, there is something that you're walking away from here. And with the World card, something is coming to an end. A major chapter is coming to an end, a big goal or some kind of accomplishment. And we have the Eight of Swords here. This is what's coming to an end. The Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restriction and overthinking. So if you're overthinking something or isolating yourself or keeping yourself from starting a new thing because you want it to be perfect, this is just your message to say, hey, it's the end of that energy and it's time to focus now on your new beginning. On your Fool card, we have the Seven of Swords, and this is about cleverness and finding an alternative strategy to win, okay? An alternative strategy to have a new beginning. This person is wearing polka dots, and polka dots in the tarot symbolize to not take things too seriously. And so have a light heart is the advice here. Have a light heart and find alternative ways to start the things that you want to start. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you can get going in an alternative way if you use cleverness and maybe a different strategy. And he's looking right over here at this Ace of Swords. So you could be getting clarity on how to go about this alternative beginning. Now, on your Knight of Wands, you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about childhood and nostalgia, maybe even someone from the past coming through. This is also a card of getting a surprise gift from the universe. And usually the surprise gift that we get is obstacles being removed. So with this Eight of Cups and this World card, there is something here that is being removed. Something that is maybe getting in your way of this beautiful new beginning coming through for you. What are the oracle messages coming through for Cancer? Hold your vision, Cancer. Hold your vision and trust the process. You're very close to achieving your goal. And let's get you one more oracle message. Surrender to the divine. This is speaking about trusting, okay? So we've got hold your vision, trust the process. Surrender to the divine is trusting the process. So that really just means that, you know, you have this new beginning coming through for you, and you might not be able to see where it's going. And with the Ace of Swords here, you have a vision of where you're trying to go. And this is just your encouragement to say, hold your vision and trust the process, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't give up now. Your obstacles are going to be removed, and you're walking away from what no longer serves you. You're stepping into confidence and finding alternative ways to move forward. So this looks like a really great week for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.